Good morning everyone. So this is my third video. I am very excited to be able to do another one. I've had such great responses to my first two. I've been on Instagram for quite some time and only just kind of joined YouTube this week. So we'll see how it goes. So thank you to everybody who has viewed the video so far. We'll go straight into it. Today I'm going to be showing you two ways that I do liquid eyeliner. It's as simple as that. Not going to take me very long, so I will do I'll just put my face on and then I'll come back on and we can do the liquid eyeliner together. Okay, so my face is done and I basically just gone for like a pink and black smoky eye because I'm wearing black today. And I use, for my lipstick, because I actually need to get some new lipsticks, I'm really running low. So I just use the Arbonne Magnolia lipstick, and then I use a little bit of the Don't Know Her eyeshadow just to pigment my lips. And don't judge me, but it looks like a really nice matte light pink. I love it. And this is the colour of the Magnolia. Hang on. It's really empty. It's like a nude. So plain nudes don't look so great on me. They wash my lips out into my face, so I always have to have a little bit of pigmentation there. So liquid eyeliner. I'm using Models Prefer liquid liner. It's a wet look one. And it's not my favorite, I will be honest, but I haven't been able to find one that I really love since there was a brand, like a chemist brand named Prestige, and their liquid eyeliner was amazing. I loved it, and I think I bought two at a time, and then anyway they just stopped selling them at Priceline, and so I can't find them anymore. But I loved them, so I'm just using this one until it's empty, and then I have to go on the hunt for another liquid eyeliner. If you know one, please drop it in the comments because I would love to try them out. So, a lot of people will say not to use the applicator, but because I've been doing makeup for 10 years, I'm kind of used to using an applicator. So with the applicator, right, it's quite a thin spongy applicator, this one. What I tend to do is I close my eye and I start in the center and work my way out. I don't do the flick straight away because that's the hardest part, and you always want to get your flicks like perfect on either side, and you'll see like a lot of videos and memes going around about having like one perfect flick line and then like a big chunk on the other side. So I always start from the center and just work to the outer corner of my eye, right? Very, very slowly. I actually hold my breath. It stops me from shaking, okay? I also make my eye taut so that the upper lash line is quite tight. I also tend to not talk. Now what I also tend to do is I touch the inner corner of my eye very lightly with the applicator, like feather, and as I come across I push a little bit harder, which gets that like graduation of thin to thick. Make sense? And it's gonna take practice and everybody does it different, but this is me. All right, so now the flick. Sometimes I do like an open triangle and color it in. That works too. I think there's a product called Quick Flick. I think an Australian girl brought the product out. It's amazing too. You can just literally dab the flick on and then color it in yourself. It's fantastic. Now I'm just going to use my palette here. So this one's quite thick, but I will fix it up because I'm not perfect. Alright, so that's my flick there. So that's with the applicator from the bottle that I'm using, and every applicator is different. And I colour it in, and I take time. Some people are very quick, but I take time to colour mine in. I'm actually really happy with the application from the inner corner to the outer corner. My flick could be way better, but it's the method that's there. So now the other thing, and this is what I learnt in makeup school, is to put some of your liquid liner on we used to use like stainless steel palette type things. I actually put it on the back of my hand. This one dries very quickly because it's that wet look, so I put it on the back of my hand. I get one of these tiny brushes which you'll get in your brush kits, and I legitimately roll it in. This is a Jeffree Star JS14 brush. Okay, and he has developed them primarily for this particular reason, and it's the same thing. So I'll pop this back up for you. With my opposite eye, I actually, rather than going from the inner corner back to the center, I actually then start from the center of the lid and go to the corner, because it's basically like opposite hands and I'm not ambidextrous. So depending on being left or right-handed is which way you're going to hold your application brush from your actual product or the brush itself. And I actually found that the JS14 brush from Jeffree Star's collection is totally 100% better for the flick on the outside. As you can tell, I'm a lot happier with that than that side. But that's okay. It's literally practicing and practicing and practicing. I've been doing liquid eyeliner for 10 years and I'm still practicing new products, new brushes, how quickly they dry, how they go on. This one is a wet look, which I actually don't mind the look of, but it's just not the best I've ever used. So there are my two tutorials, one with the product applicator, one with the brush. I will always use this brush whenever possible, unless, you know, I have an eyeliner in my bag and I don't have a brush. That's basically it. So I hope you enjoyed my very quick tutorial. And again, I will leave a list of the products in the description of what I used and what colors. And if you have any recommendations on what you want me to try or what you want me to teach you, then please drop a comment below. Have an awesome day, everyone. Bye.